Hey Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers, welcome to your August 2021 love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get started here right away. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling to pull the overall theme and energy for you for the month of August 2021. I know I am getting this reading out a bit late, so with that in mind, the intention is that this should resonate with you through the first part of September as well. And I just want to quickly remind you guys that this is a general reading, so not all of the messages may resonate. Please take what does and leave the rest. Anything that does not resonate may be a message for another person. And of course, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply just reading energies. So let's get into this. By the way, I am doing extendeds again, and now I am putting out a preview for the extendeds at the end of each reading. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to go over what is included in that extended at the end of this reading because I'm trying to customize it as best as I can for you guys. And then check out that preview. So enough of me talking, let's grab the overall energy here. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. All right, so you could have some Gemini in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that's not necessary. But I'm sensing that you are looking to receive some clarity in a situation. You may be feeling a bit confused about something going on here, or maybe you want to speak your truth. We'll have to see. Grab their oracle here. Emotional loss. So someone is feeling, this is equivalent to the Five of Cups. You know what? Because of this, I want to pull one more oracle. But Virgos, you're going through something this month. It may have already happened and you're feeling this energy. You may really want to talk to someone here or hoping that they're going to reach out. Pull one more here. I want to get to the bottom of this before we get into tarot. Yin. So Virgo, what I'm getting here is currently you are really tapping into that feminine energy and being very receptive here. Now, it doesn't matter if you are a male or female because we both have masculine and feminine energies. However, what I'm getting here is that you are leaving the ball in someone else's court to come forward. At this time, you are feeling an emotional loss, but you are not taking action. You are consciously allowing things to flow to you and what is made for you, okay? You may be studying the actions of others as well and just thinking about a particular situation and also gathering information around how they are acting and whether or not they reach out to you, because I'm sensing that you are feeling that if this person truly cares about you, they will reach out. And we do have communication is key, which is highlighting this, okay? So you are allowing others to take the lead right now. And there is this conscious surrender, okay? You're yielding the reins of this situation. And I'm just getting this sense that by doing that, you are moving closer to what you truly desire by surrendering to the universe. I'm sensing a pleasant surprise here in some way, shape, or form. So before we get into it with tarot, I usually always pull the romance angel oracles, and I don't want to not do that to you guys. So we're gonna quickly pull that, and then we're gonna get into it with tarot. But I'm really liking this energy, even though you may be feeling a bit all over the place, and there's something that's peaceful about you in this energy of consciously allowing the universe to bring in what is meant for you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you may have been getting to know each other. Sorry about the light on here, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see all right. Passion popped out. And we're going to pull one more. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like there was a very passionate connection here. You may have been trying to get to know someone, or you were still feeling like you don't know everything about them, but there was definitely a deep bond. I'm sensing like a lot of heart-to-heart conversations and feeling like you could be vulnerable with this person. There's some sort of, there's a soulmate bond here, because it has been leaving you feeling like there was some sort of emotional loss. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm sensing that there's a situation where there's just a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion. You may have been getting to know this person, or at least there was a lot of intimacy here, not only on a physical level, but an emotional and even mental level. I'm sensing a lot of intellectual stimulation, and you wanted to explore this connection, but something happened here, some sort of emotional loss, and you are allowing them to come towards you. I'm not sensing that you are taking any sort of action here, like I said. So that is what I'm really getting here for you, Virgo. We are going to get into it with tarot now. Everything is pre-shuffled. So let's see what's going on for August 2021. Oops, hold on one second. See what's going on for August 2021 through mid-September for my Virgos. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, we're gonna stop here because this is where it wanted to pop out. 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Cups, Virgo. 2 of Cups, what? Are you kidding me? Virgo, what's going on? 9 of Cups, what? Virgo, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I've never seen a reading like this in my life, not even in personals. Things are rough for you right now, though. Okay? But there are 2 people here who feel this connection. Like I said, it's a soulmate connection. And you two are in alignment, or you will be in alignment. I have a sense that whether or not you two are talking right now, you two are going to be pulled back together here. I'm sensing some intervention from the universe, because the block is 6 of Wands, so someone isn't taking action to just come towards you. They're not coming in yet. And in the past, there may have been some illusions around this connection, some confusion, and a decision was made here. Someone saw through something. I'm sensing that someone here was really questioning someone's intentions. We really need to clarify. But there, overall, the outcome is 9 of Cups. There is this emotional fulfillment. Okay? There is happiness. There is, this is incredible energy, but what I'm getting here right now is that you two are going to be coming together, but someone is not taking the lead yet. And something happened here with the 7 of Cups in the reverse that I'm not entirely sure, Virgo. I think that you are in this state of feeling like there's an emotional loss because you may be assuming that that's what it is. I'm not invalidating your feelings, but what I'm getting here is that you may be thinking that a connection is over, but it's not. This is not over. I'm going to leave it at that before we start clarifying here. But something definitely happened in the past here. Okay? So let's get into clarifying. And we do have, by the way, before we start, King of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you could have been dealing with someone that really came in and swept you off your feet, but like I said, you were not sure of their intentions. They could have been a bit hasty in and out with their energy. You may have not known what this person wanted, and you may have started to question them in general, because I'm getting that you this person could have been like hot and cold with you and could have given off some bad vibes. For some of you, there could have been a complete, sense of walking away, but I'm sensing that for many of you, this feels like something was left open-ended. It's going to be different for everyone, so let's get in and start clarifying this. All right, Virgos, let's get into this. So there is a situation here where someone may have left someone out in the cold, okay? There are two people here who have a soulmate bond, a soulmate connection. Maybe for some of you, this is your twin flame, if you believe in that kind of stuff. But either way, there were two people here that really, really cared about each other, because when you pull the Lovers, it's not just like, oh, I'm just into you. This is a true connection. And this is something that when it ends or there's some sort of disruption, it hurts to the core, okay? With the King of Pentacles, male or female, someone is in the energy of stability, maybe working on their security and their finances and things of that nature. I'm sensing that someone here really knows what it is that they want in their life, the types of relationships that they want, plans for the future and so forth. At least someone here has an idea of, the path they want to go, even if it's not completely set in stone. But this person who, I think this is you. I think this is you, Virgo. You know what it is that you want, and you are looking at a situation here, and assessing a situation. There was some sort of loss. And with the Five of Pentacles, someone left someone out in the cold. And I'm sensing that it could have been you who emotionally distanced yourself. It could go either way here. But you are thinking about this loss. And what I'm sensing here is that you or your person, I'm sensing different scenarios here. Either you walked away because you felt like this person wasn't contributing to the same goal as you, like a connection. Maybe this person, we'll get into this. But they weren't putting in that effort. You felt like you two were not on the same page. You guys are, but you two are taking different approaches here. And there was definitely some realizations on your person's part. I just turned the cards over so that the board doesn't get too overwhelming, and we're going to go through everything one by one. But someone's looking at this loss and really thinking about it, but you're still in your power, and you're looking at this because you're like, I'm not going to accept any less. Even if it was this person that distanced themselves, you're looking at this, but I feel like you are coming to terms with, or even seeing that, well, they weren't really giving me what I really desired in this connection. And you're sad about it, but you are seeing the truth of that, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. But you are still in your power, and it's still difficult for you. It's still difficult for you to deal with, but you are seeing things in a new light here. Like, you are seeing that glass half full, because I think you've been analyzing this situation a lot. And yes, you care about this person, you feel this deep soulmate connection, but I think that you are at a place in your life where you realize that you cannot change someone and, have them give you what it is that you want. And also that if this person isn't giving you what it is that you want, that logically it's best to move on, even though your heart may be pulling at you and saying, no, I don't want to move on. Your mind is saying, you know, I deserve better. And so I think that this is where this emotional loss is stemming from. And for some of you, you may have had to come to terms with this person walking away, or you are trying to, or you needed to make that tough decision and walk away or distance yourself. But you're still thinking about this situation, and it was not an easy one because there is so much love here between you and this person. Okay, I do want to pull an oracle card here, but I'm sensing that there is some confusion. There was a lack of communication here, and you may have been left to assume a lot of things. That's just for some of you. Euphoria. So what I'm getting here, like this person made you feel good, okay? And you were extremely happy with this person, like I said, but at the same time, for some of you, you may have been wondering if this person, because this card is also about like quick pleasures, right? And you can have these euphoric feelings with a person. I think that's what's really fueling this soulmate connection. I mean, and you both feel it, but you are thinking, you know, if this person doesn't really want to take it to the next level and really focus on developing something deeper with me, and this person is just about, you know, quick pleasures and things of that nature, then I don't really want to be a part of it because my heart wants so much more here. And the block here is that you two are both feeling this strong soulmate connection, but no one's really taking action here and making a decision. Okay, someone is holding back, but they're doing the inner work here. So someone's holding back communication. They're not coming forward. You are allowing this person to come to you, and that's going to be for different reasons for all of you. But you definitely feel like this is in this person's court to come towards you, even if you were the one that walked away, because you walked away for a reason. Okay, but someone's simply not taking action. They're holding back, but they are looking within. They are looking within here. Let's pull an oracle. Oh my goodness, too many. Half the deck flew out. Tell me more about this block. So at this time, yes, there's a block, but it's more so that the person, like I said, is taking a look at this, which is good. There's not stagnation. There with actions, you know, there are, because we don't really have any wands energy. Look, this is all cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, but you don't need to be. But even if you aren't, this is about this reading is about emotions and how you two feel about each other. Okay, we also have Virgo here on the board, which is you. Do we have any? Leo, Pisces. I'll call it out as I see it. But Gemini, we have some pentacles, so earth energy. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of water energy here. Wild card. There's a situation here that is like, you don't know which way it's gonna go. You don't know. You may be feeling like this connection is a bit of a wild card. And I think that whatever happened here could have been a bit spontaneous. Like maybe one of you did not expect this person to just walk away, or maybe you didn't expect that you were going to walk away, but something that's just for some of you, you know, you felt like it had to be done. But there is definitely an element of spontaneity and unexpected elements in this connection and the way things are going. And I think that the block is trying to figure out what to do. Like this person is deciding to go within, to hold back until they figure out what it is that they want to do here. But they're not taking action despite this love on both sides. And in the past here, 7 of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, High Priestess, Pisces energy, and then Leo with the Sun in the reverse. I think that something here made you feel a lack of optimism about this connection. You may not have spoke up about it, but there was a lack of clarity maybe about where this connection was going, and you may have been feeling like secrets were involved. Okay, and I think that you took a step back and you saw the situation for what it was, and you weren't looking at the potential anymore. You were looking at the situation for literally how it was, okay? And you realized that you really had this lack of clarity. You may have not known so many elements. Maybe you felt like this person, like I said, was keeping something from you, but you were definitely connecting to your intuition here. And you were just like, I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna end good. Like you started to have some reservations here, or something came out, something could have been revealed that it just made you feel uncomfortable here, and you were no longer sure if you wanted to invest, or you decided to pull your energy back until you got some more answers so that you could decide whether or not you are going to invest. Because I feel like you are someone who, you're like all or nothing. Either you're going to invest in this or you are not. It's not like this halfway thing with you. Yeah, detachment. Like I said, you detached from this situation because you saw the reality of what things really were, and you made a decision to pull back your energy, to not say anything. But then your person is, and this is why you could be waiting on communication from this person, but you detached from this situation, and that's why you were able to see the bigger picture of things. Your person here with the 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, the Fool, they feel a bit naked here. This person definitely has some commitment issues, but they feel naked in a sense that I want to actually know, I'm going to use a different deck here. I want to know more about this 7 of Swords in the reverse, because I'm sensing that some sort of information may have come out, or you just, you saw things for what they were. This is an example. We're going to check more into this, but for an example would be like this person not putting in the effort, or them giving off red flags to you, and you saw it for what it was, not like, oh, they must be busy, regardless of what they tell you. Like they could be saying like, oh, I'm just busy. Maybe they are. We're gonna have to check into that. But you just saw it for what it was, that they weren't making the effort, regardless of the reason why. And so I'm sensing that this person is really feeling like they're being seen. And they're trying to let go of toxic traits here. They do want a new beginning with you. The Devil in the reverse, though, this is someone who doesn't want to be tied down. But it's kind of an overreaction is what I'm getting. Because I feel like this person was in a lot of like codependent connections previously, so now they may be associating any sort of like bond with something that is unhealthy. So this person is trying to, I'm getting fear of intimacy here, and they revealed this to you in some sort of way, or they gave off this impression, even if it was not verbally, that they were just kind of unsure of what it is that they wanted. Okay, so I'm not going to take these cards because I was just shuffling and I didn't even ask the question. I want to know about the 7 of Swords in the reverse, please. But there's also some self-deception involved. They may be thinking that you just moved on here. Two of Wands in the reverse. Any more? Five of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, this person, they want to come in and reconcile here. They want a new beginning with you, but they are not, they're in the planning phase, because Two of Wands upright, this is about planning. But when it's in the reverse, it's a bit blocked here. There are delays, okay? Let's pull an oracle for your person. I'm feeling this energy of surrender. Fate. So let's read this from the book. This is a newer oracle deck, so, and I really like the keywords it gives, so we're gonna read from the book. Hope the stars and the gods align me and you. Fated events, alignment meant to be, orchestrated by the universe, divinely guided, destiny, part of the journey. The stars are aligned as they shine bright in the view of a clear night. The light provided by the stars provides a glimpse into what's destined to come. So I have a feeling here, like this person knew that whatever happened was coming, but at the same time, they feel like there's some realizations going on here, is what I'm getting. But I feel like this person knew that they were in the wrong, and in some way you would know what that is. And that's what's kind of keeping them in this Two of Wands in the reverse energy of trying to figure out how to fix this. They are releasing some toxicity here, but that's what needs to be done. And there's some self-deception. They may be, I'm thinking that they're thinking that you could just be over this, but they do want things to work out here with you. I do want to pull, let's pull another card here. This person needs to let go of a lot of toxicity within them. And I don't think that it depends how well you know this person. Even you might know that this person has a lot to work on, but even if you don't know this person that well, if you don't know this person that well, I'm sensing that you really have no idea about some of this person's, some of their toxic traits here, that they're working through it. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on happily, single, living life in the moment, having fun. Yeah, they think that you have moved on. And I think that they may be trying to move on. But Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is self-deception. And they're in this space of whatever happens here. But we've got the Lovers. There is love here in this connection. Like if they're trying to move on, if they're setting this to the side, not taking action towards you to compromise, and there's a soulmate connection, and they're just saying, oh, I'm just gonna move on, like it's gonna be fine, like I'm just gonna find someone new. Like no, this is not what's going on here. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, because they're still dealing with this heartbreak. Even if they were the ones that hurt you, they're feeling pain. I don't think that they were expecting you to walk away if you did walk away. And if they walked away, they're still feeling the pain of this. And I think that they're trying to cope. They're trying to numb this. I feel like this person is trying to move on, but they're not. It's self-deception here. They might be like, oh, I don't want a relationship here. You know, I don't want strings attached. I'll be fine. Yet, the elephant in the room is the Six of Cups energy with you. This is my soulmate card. And Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is self-deception. They think, oh, I'm just going to get over Virgo. There was too much pain here. between us, you know, I'm just going to try and move on. No, this is... yeah, they're going to be awakening soon. Guide, this is equivalent to the Hermit. This person's basically going through some sort of dark night of the soul, or they will be stuck. I told you, this person's not going to be able to move on. They're stuck. They're telling themselves, and maybe for some of you, they've gone out on dates and things of that nature, but it's not happening. And sometimes these are the things that need to happen. This was a fated karmic event. Whatever happened between you two, it is, the purpose of it was to trigger something within them, to trigger a long-term transformation of some sort that they were avoiding. There's a soulmate connection here. They're deceiving themselves. Okay. This person has intimacy issues, I'm sensing. Like, they're just like, oh, it didn't work out, I'm just going to move on. But there's going to be this awakening that they're actually stuck. Because this is how this person copes when there's pain. Even if they walked away, there's pain here. And they're realizing, they're going to be realizing, if they haven't yet, that they're stuck, that they can't get over you. Like I said, awakening guide, looking within, realizing that they're stuck. And it may not happen right away. Let this person try and date around for a bit. They're going to realize that they're not connecting with anyone else like they are with you. Wow. Do I want to pull one more oracle maybe? Should do romance angels. They're going to realize how stuck they are. And it's like, yeah, this person, like I said, like there's a lot internally that's going on with them that they really need to work on. And they're working through it, but they're running their lives currently on the things they tell themselves, which is like based on self-deception and like a trauma response. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this might be happening relatively soon. Let's see, why are you showing me the Fool here? And they might also be thinking, like I said, that you are just moving on as well. What is this? Why are you showing me the Fool here? I want to make sure of something. Page of Wands. I always get confused because with this card, this is a newer deck as well. Pages are usually children. That's how they're portrayed in the Rider-Waite deck, and this does not look like a child. So I'm like, page of something. Tell me more. Queen of Wands. Okay, let's... Page of Pentacles. And why are there so many court cards? I usually clarify court cards and they're just... The Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you are a Leo cross watcher or someone with Leo in their chart. Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so wait, sorry, this is this person, like I said, they're trying to move on, or they tried to move on. Pages are about initiation. You know, they got a plan, they're moving forward. things like that. They start the projects, you know, they have a plan, it's creative, it's passionate, and they go for it. And the Queen of Wands is the social butterfly. She's busy, but she uses her opportunities when she can to connect. She's magnetic, enthusiastic, the one that's going to all the functions with friends, or meeting with friends and family and networking, and just someone that just everyone looks at in the room, right? And this could be male or female. So this person, I'm sensing that they're going out, they're trying to be social, but with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not really offering anything to anyone. Like, they may be going out on these dates, but nothing's happening because they're in this energy of self-deception and the Devil in the reverse, like detachment. And they're trying to find a sense of optimism. And with the Hermit in the reverse, they're feeling depressed about this situation, but also with the Hermit reverse, it's like they're trying to avoid going within, but there's going to be an awakening with Guide. But this is where it all started, is when this ended, they were trying to detach, go out and date, but it's not working. They're not finding anyone. They're going out on a date, but they're not offering that pentacle. They're not seeing a person a second or third time. But they're trying to find happiness by ignoring the inner work. And then they're going to realize there's going to be an awakening. Okay? So that's what's going on with your person. They may be trying to get over you, but they're not. Okay? For you up here, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Swords. You're feeling this connection. You miss this person. They are your emotional fulfillment. You want the 10 of Cups with this person. You had it, but at the same time, something was off here. And with 2 of Swords, you felt really stuck at a stalemate, because I felt like you felt like this wasn't going the way that you planned, the way that you wanted it to go. It was fulfilling at times, and you knew that there was this great potential, but at the same time, with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, there was something about this connection that lacked security and stability. And with the 2 of Swords, this is something, when I see the 2 of Swords, it can also be something that you're not willing to compromise. So it leaves you at a stalemate. It's like, yes, you could just take this blindfold off and see things from different perspectives, but you need to align with a perspective that is going to give you the 10 of Cups. So if there's something about the connection that wasn't offering you these elements that would give you this 10 of Cups energy with this person, because this person was just holding back, that's a reason to feel a disconnect here. You're feeling there's a lot of mental conflict here, and you don't really know where this is going. You're not sure. Mirroring. Pull a couple more cards here. You two could be mirroring each other as well. Dark, you're going through it. You are going through it. Karmic partner. This could be a karmic partner. Divine timing. So this person, like if you see them dating or that they're with someone, this is a karmic partner. In divine timing, you're going to get the answers that you need. This situation is not over from what I am seeing or sensing. But with mirroring 6, Who am I? Your reflection. This is a lot of twin flame energy. Behaviors reflected back to you, seeing yourself in someone else, someone truly seeing you, learning from a partner, self-awareness through partnership, reacting similarly, saying, thinking the same things. A couple is facing each other and seeing themselves from a different perspective. Their eyes are closed as they process it all. This card. So what I'm really sensing here is that you two feel the same way about each other. And I think that you know that deep down. You know how strong this connection was. You're going through it. There's, you know, there's a dark night of the soul going on. And you may be thinking that this person is just over this. But answers are going to be coming to you in divine timing. For some of you, you could be in a situation with a karmic. If this is not your karmic, if this is not a karmic partner, you could be dealing with someone that's a karmic right now, or you think that they are, or that they will be. But what I'm sensing here is this person really made you reflect on what it is that you really want in a relationship and what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel stable, and really brought out like what this connection was lacking in order to bring that to you, even though you knew it had the potential. And so that what's really like keeping you stuck here. But there's a lot of mental conflict, and I think that you are feeling a bit closed off to this person at this time. You're definitely feeling a bit closed off at this time. And with 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands in the reverse, 8 of Wands in the reverse, and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I am sensing here that you are dealing with a lot here. There is a lot of pain. You're working through it. This isn't the end to this connection, but you are feeling the need to really, really go within and take this Queen of Pentacles upright energy inward and really nurture yourself here and focus on you and find what happiness is to you, you know, finding that emotional fulfillment. Because this is just the near future, but I want to know more. Because there is definitely an ending here, but at the same time with the 9 of Cups, there's something good coming here. Shattered. Healing. So you are going through a time of healing at this time, Virgo. Reality was shattered for you in this connection, and there were a lot of realizations. And you are working on you. This person hasn't reached out to you yet, and there's a lot of pain here, but at the same time with the 9 of Cups, emotionally, you feel better off. Hear me out. 10 of Swords, this is, yes, there's a lot of mental conflict going on within you, and it's very painful because your thoughts affect your emotions, you know, and vice versa. There's definitely that connection there. But with the 9 of Cups, there is something emotionally fulfilling, and I'm going to ask more about this. And we're gonna have to really dig deep into this because this isn't over with this person. That's the strange part, because this person isn't getting over you. But I want to know more about this 9 of Cups. See, things always come out when you start to clarify the cards. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Just think for a minute. Like I said, this is a newer deck for me. Sorry about that. My camera died here. someone is coming in here. I'll pull a few more oracle cards here. The Knight of Cups tribe just flew out. Because if this wasn't an action, conclusion, inner child. So I have a sense that this person could be coming back in here to communicate with you. They're not really offering too much emotions here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, but they might be coming back in to reconcile with you. And you're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, but you are seeing them as the King of Pentacles in the reverse, like they don't have their priorities straight. They were not prioritizing you in the past. They may be very focused on status and so forth, and their career and just everything but you. And you have self-worth here. This person is coming back in here though, and they might want to be getting back together with this tribe card, but I think that you are hesitant because of what happened here, and you have this self-worth, which is beautiful, and you're like, I'm not sure if I want to end this or if I want to continue this, because this person was acting a bit childish here, and you see the disconnect that this person has within themselves, and you may be wanting to purge this and just take all that love that you are giving to this person inward. Because with them taking action towards you, I'm just, especially with this Knight of Cups in reverse energy, this is like relationship is evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child growth. What this is telling me is that no decisions are made here because it's up to you. The ball's gonna be in your court regarding what it is that you want to do here. If you want this relationship to evolve into the next phase, because you are looking at this. You are looking at this and you're seeing things for what it is, and you see that this person, you may be wondering if this person is actually going to prioritize you, when they come back in. They may be, like I said, they have been trying to date around, they can't get over you. You've detached, you're finding emotional fulfillment within, you're healing what was shattered in this connection. You're taking all that love inward, nurturing yourself. Then this person comes back in. They might not open up with their emotions right away, but there's going to be some communication, and I think it's going to confuse you. So, as this person is stuck, and there's going to be that awakening, and they're going to be coming back in, because like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's this energy of remaining open for this person to come back in, and you're feeling this emotional loss, but I see that you are working through that, and as you're working through that, this person's coming back in. And even though you may have really, really wanted them back, and maybe you still do, you're still questioning it because you don't want to go back to square one with healing. You're wondering, has this person purged what's necessary from themselves? You don't want to purge your self-worth. You're not going to. But you realize that this person has some toxic behaviors. And most of you realize that. And wondering if you need to purge them from your life and conclude this. But relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child growth, there is definitely this sense of this person coming in with some sort of communication. And it might be just a little poke here. I'm not sensing that they're going to come in and confess their feelings. Yeah. This popped out. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I'm not sensing that they're going to come in, and you have to be careful with this person, though. You know, you have to use your discernment. They can't get over you, but it's just like, okay, well, did they come? Because they can't get over you and they're so stuck on you, does this mean that they're going to be making those inner changes that are necessary, that personal transformation to really make this connection work, to really invest, right? So that's what it's really going to be up to you and how you want to move forward in this connection, because it's just telling me that you're focusing on you, you're trying to heal from this, and then this person is coming back in, but they're still coming back in with emotional, they may confuse you. Like I said, you still might not know what's going on, because they're not just coming back in and they're like, yes, like I want this. It's going to confuse you, but they're coming in and you're just wondering, what do I do here? This person can't get over you. So that's what I'm really getting here, because I do see communication, confusing communication coming in, and some emotions that may be, because Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands, that's action towards, and then Three of Swords in the reverse, this is communication and healing, but then Seven of Cups is confusion about that. So I am going to be doing an extended here, because I do feel like it could be helpful for you. We're going to take a look at this person's feelings, their intentions with you when they come back in, what you may not know about this situation that you should know, the potential long term, and then just some general guidance and advice. And we always dig deeper into anything that becomes a concern as we do the reading. I don't just leave you guys hanging. So if you would like to follow me over there, the link for that is in the description box below, and keep watching to see a preview of that. And yeah, so, and I wanted to say thank you to you guys as well. You know, if you're new here or a returning subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your support means so much to me. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. Means so much. And yeah, that's what I'm really getting for you. And I really hope that this helped. I think that you are doing the right thing here, Virgo, by taking that love that you had for this person for now inward and focusing on you. And I do, you know, you have to remember and remind yourself that you have what it takes to effectively navigate this situation with confidence. You know, what is meant for you is not going to leave. What is meant for you will be. Okay, so, and I totally see why there's this confusion. It's like you want this person to come back in, but at the same time, you are not sure if you can trust them when they do. So this may require a tough decision. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. So if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is below. Keep watching for the preview, and I will see you next time. Bye. The universe is going to take care of it. I have insane chills. It's so obvious in the cards right here, and I dug into, you know, why that is, which we will get into. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. I just wanted to show you guys this. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful with people because they are guarded, and it's something subconscious going on that's not allowing them to connect deeply. And if they do, when I pull that for someone's feelings, it's like end all be all energy. Yet this person they were giving off mixed signals here to you, I think. And they're trying to figure this out, though, arm's length away. And that's a huge issue when you find someone that's perfect for you, and these patterns, these subconscious psychological patterns are still embedded in your behaviors and daily interactions with people. Wanting to communicate. We've got two like action-oriented communication cards here. For some of you, they may be feeling like you are upset with them about something. I don't know why I'm getting that. You would know this, but they know that you also aren't going to accept anything less than what it is that you truly are in alignment with, you know, your true desires. And so they know that if they come in